Well, finally guys, I'm out in the woods, camping. We drove all day yesterday, basically. Found a spot just before dark. Really nice spot next to a small lake. Spent the night there. We didn't even eat dinner, I don't think. We just had a few drinks and then hit the hay. Got up this morning, had a great breakfast, caught a fish, ate that up. And now we're here. We're at the second location. This is a bit bigger. The water looks beautiful. Hopefully the fishing is just as good. I just saw one jump. That's a good sign. It's a very good sign. Hey? Yeah, I saw one jump over there. Just as I was mentioning the fish. But yeah, super excited. Finally we found a place that's not closed. I guess they just forgot to gate this one, which is great for us. Which is awesome for us. So we're just gonna get set up now and have lunch, and then get on with our camping duties, fishing and making fire and all that fun stuff. Oh, that's good. So good to be out. And there's a ton of birch around here. Maybe not around this specific location, but we found a bunch of birch trees and gathered a ton of bark. Very, very cool. Oh, and also I was doing some fire drill practice. I'm using cedar, and I heard that's the material to use, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's working, because it doesn't create any of that hot dust that you're supposed to get. It just gets all polished, and I don't know. I'll give it another shot. Well, I did it again. I forgot my spork. So I shall make a spoon. A fork. A spoon and fork. It's just a piece of, I don't know what it is, pine. Should work just fine. Anyways, I'm going to work at this and yeah, hopefully have some sort of utensil when I'm done. Well, guys, we came back. We came back to our original spot. We hung out there for a while. We fished for an hour or two, and we thought, you know what the heck were we doing? This place is a lot better. It really didn't help that there was cabins lining the lake. That kind of ruins the outdoorsy experience, at least in my books. So we came back here, and really there's just nothing better that's open anyway. Got the mountains in the background. We already caught a fish today in here, and we plan to catch more. We've got a good dock, shantytown dock we call it, and we're just looking for worms now. But this is where we're going to camp tonight, and we couldn't be more happy, more thrilled. And another thing too is we were hanging out there for 2 hours, and we got maybe 5-10 minutes of sun, right, Tom? Yeah. So I mean, this is, if this is not a sign from above that we should stay here, then I don't know what else would be. This sun has been shining ever since we've been here, so that's the sign. And we've seen 2 bears today on the road. There are a lot of bears out here, but no concern of ours at all. Well, pasta's on the menu, and it's delicious. Lovely. It's not an everyday thing where you eat pasta in the woods. But yeah, since you saw me last, we did some repairs on the dock, and I fell in the water. So I'm drying my ginch next to the fire here and enjoying some delicious spinach pasta. The sun is behind the mountains. I think we got here last night around this time. So fish should start jumping soon. I don't think we'll do much more fishing tonight, but who knows? Maybe tomorrow morning. Mosquitoes are huge here, by the way. They're the size of horseflies. And they're attacking the camera. We were ready to give up on camping until this whole thing's over. But this is a sort of a redeeming trip here. I think the word is later in the month the parks will be open, and sites like this will be like around the province will be open as well. This is the only open one we found, or one of the only open ones that we found that is actually nice to stay at. So hopefully you'll see me more with Henry very soon. I would like to take you all back to the same lake I did my three-day adventure. Check out that video if you haven't seen it. That was a really fun trip. About a 2-hour hike up to a mountain lake. The bear encounter. There it is, folks. The dessert. Delicious meat. Wow. Good Lord. That's very good. That's very good. Delicious. Yum. Okay, folks, that's going to do it, I think, for tonight. See you all in the morning. As you can hear, we have a symphony that we're going to fall asleep to. And it's a good thing, because I like white noise. It's a little bit cold tonight, but we're going to sleep well, I think. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Well, good morning. For breakfast, biscuits and coffee, because this is our last day. Unfortunately. And we're gonna head out pretty soon, so last day is always a sad day, isn't it? Another beautiful day. The forecast was for rain. Maybe that's later, but right now, barely any clouds in the sky. But it's only May, so there's lots of time. Lots of time for more trips. In the sunshine. Alright folks, that's going to do it for this one. Unless something interesting happens on the way back, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you all for watching. Take care.